Soleil. And as of today, happy official Halloween month.
It's
Yes,
spooky season.
it's our favorite time of year. Yes, we celebrate it all year, but y'all, we super celebrate it during the actual time. Watchers, hello. Please don't forget a thumb. Definitely leave a comment because we pick from those comments a winner on the following same day as the live is, where we go live on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Saturdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I never prepare that and I always screw it up. Anyway,
Okay,
let me
my
know when
dogs
you
are
see us in
running
the
around. I'll be
chat.
right back.
Oh, all right. I'm hoping you could see us in the chat because I wanted to say howdy do to everybody. Rusty's letting the dog in.
Nope, Craig's home. I'm good. Dogs are taken care
Oh,
of.
Craig's home. I didn't see him because I'm sitting in this room. Usually I let you know when he's
You
coming.
weren't able to be a road cop this time.
Yeah, I couldn't be road cop, right? It's so funny because he drives by my house before he goes to her house. We're right in the same road. So I always say, oh, Craig's on his way if we're on the phone or whatever. Anyway, guys, hello, everybody. And let me just do the sleigh biatches. All right. So let's see. I'm going to say how to do's and then we'll do some quick housekeeping. And Emma was first in the house today. I'm looking behind. Oh, and thank you, Rebecca became a new member. Hello, Frizzy B. Hello, Cindy Lou Wholicious. Cindy, I didn't send your package out yet because yours was the only package to go out. So I'm going to send you out with the dibs because we got dibs tomorrow. I know you'll be fine with that. So you better be fine with that or just deal with it, woman. Anyway, hello, Mombi's in the house. Hello, Pause Heidi. And Mariana's here. Lexi. Hello, Magic Frog. And hello, Mary Wrench. I like to call you Wrench. I know it's Wench. Hello, Bendy Jendy. Let's see who else is here. Oh, thank you guys. Hello, Zoila. Love you, girl. Love you, woman, I should say. How's mom? Hugs to mom as well. Kirsten A is in the house. Hello, Kirsten. Thank you guys so much for being here. And Noelle Doulafleur. And thank you, Rebecca, for the super chat and super sticker. Tonight is Wheel of Winnings. Yeah, that's hard to say. Tonight is Wheel of Winnings. So any super chat, super sticker, and each gifted membership gets written down tonight, and you get entries into the end of the month's appreciation, but you also get entered into tonight's Wheel of Winnings. Can you see my
Wheel of
wheel?
Winnings.
Oh, I didn't check to see if my wheel was in the picture. So you have a lot of choices. So you have to be here to win. Hello, Barbara Bodine. Let's see who else is here. Hello. Oh, I said hello to Rebecca McCauley, but I didn't say hello, Macaulay. Let's see who else we got. AZ Bonnie. Hello. And thank you guys. Melissa. Hello, Dee, my girlfriend. I didn't get a call from you today, but I know you're super friggin' busy. You got the party this weekend. Hello, Diane. And hello, Marie Simpson. And hello to Pauline. If you see her, please send her our love and give her a hug. Hello, Sonia. And hello, Queen Bridget. Kendra is in the house. And oh, I'm not reading the chats. Hello, Yolandi. I think I said hi to Lexi. Hello, Lexi. Again, if I did say hello. Tammy Flower. Tammy's in the house. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys rock. Hello, Amy. It's good to see you. Jessica Johnson. Wow. Just tapping, tapping, tapping. Let's see. Hello, Karen W. Hello, Infinitely Nessa. That's a tough one to say. Lynn Moore is in the house. Hello, Panda. Amy Lynn, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming, guys. And I'm almost to the end, I believe. Rita Pacheco. I love your name. I love saying Rita Pacheco. And Amy Russo, thank you. Let me write that down.
Oh, you got Amy? Okay, I've got two more just to make sure you got them, but you'll probably get them as you go
Oh,
through.
okay. Because I'm almost there. Almost there. Thank you, guys. Yes, Sonia. Thank you, Sonia. Hope I'm saying your name right. But I went, like I said, I did ballet with a girl named Sonia. So it's so nice because every time I see your name, I think of you. Oh, Kendra. Thank you so much, Kendra. And as you know, All of this helps very much. Hello, Candy. Good to see you.
And yes, you are saying Sandra's name right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because Sonia. Yeah. Mandy Longbine, or as we like to call her, Loin Brine. Love massacring at 15 months, Mandy. Wow. Thank you so much. It really does. It does so
Love
much
you.
more than you guys even realize. Hello, Heidi B. 8 months, Frizzy. Wow. All right. I'm at the bottom. Awesome. Thank you, guys. So I'm going to be writing down all the super chats, super stickers, and each gifteds, and then
Oh,
numbering
Magic
them.
Frog just became a new member. Welcome to being a new member.
Oh, thank you, Magic Frog. Okay, so there's Double N Jen, or as I like to say, Jen's Happy Nuke. D, 29 months. Gosh, I've known you that long? I'm joking. I've known you longer than that, but still. All right. So as for housekeeping, and I'll try to, hello, Angelise. Okay, so tonight, as I reiterate, so that means I think I repeat myself again, is the Wheel of Winnings. Because it's Wheel of Winnings Wednesday. All right. If I do miss saying hello to anybody, you bust out the jam there, Rusty, and you say hi. But there's 6 different categories, twice, two of each on here. Geez, it can't be scripted, you know that. And so there's 2 Yarnalicious, 2 Rusties, 2 this, 2 that. Self-explanatory. Anyway, so we will pick at the end. Hello, Space Cadet. At the end of the live, we will pick somebody from the list that we compiled tonight. Hello, Brad. Brad's in the house. And
Hi,
you
Brad.
have
Miss
to
you
be
already.
here to win it because there's choices to make. All right. You choose in
Yeah.
real time.
So
All
for the
right.
Wheel of Winnings, you have to be here to win it because there's choices you have to make. Um, I can't remember. Do the entries from my word of the day go into this one or no? I can't remember.
Yeah, we could do that. I think we did. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
It does.
so there is a word of the day.
Hello, Kristen F.
Um, that's another if you no, that was too no, that's too many names. Never mind.
The
Never
word of
mind.
the day. Everybody gets the word of the day, and from that's when we go through the tool, the YouTube tool, and we'll pick a winner that picks the word of the day. Oh, Yolanda, thank you so much, Yolandi. And then they get 10 entries into tonight's giveaway.
Okay, so real quick, we always jokingly when we leave the house, so Brad just visited. We always jokingly when we leave the house say to the dogs, "We're going to get cigarettes. I'll never see you again," or something along
I
those
know they
lines.
don't smoke.
And Brad's made a few comments, but this last one was tell Ham that I'm on my way to another gas station to find my brand of cigarettes.
I know because he left poor Hamish. Yeah, it was nice.
Okay,
Brad visited us this weekend. We had a really good time.
I'm gonna tell 3 very short stories and very short by like 2 sentences each shortly, and that's gonna include the word of the day. I'm gonna say the word of the day twice, but I might say one word twice in each story. Also, I'm sorry I might be pixelated. It's probably because I woke up from a nap, so my computer is pixelated
She
like
needed a
me.
nap. These hours schedule that she has now is crazy.
I don't like it. Okay. Yeah. Do you have
Thank you,
more
Diane.
housekeeping, or should I start my stories? Where are we at? We mentioned the
I'm
Wheel of
just putting.
Winnings.
Where's Sam when you need him? Because Sam used to pick on me for doing that. Oh no, I think it was Frankie O. Um, don't forget, drop yo drops, guess words, chat it up because that does great for the channel, for the pushes the channel out. Don't forget your thumbs. So drop your drops. Also, hello Angela. Somebody else I missed. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, Diane, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Diane.
Somebody said hello and I just. Oh,
I
Dia.
don't have
Hello,
all
Dia
the Dia.
Crochet. Welcome in. Oh, now I screwed up the chat thing here. Hold on. Diane Sassafras, thank you very, very much. I'm going to write your name in a second. Wow. All right, so guess words, drop your drops. If you have something special going on in your channel, write it down in here. Hoe yourself out. You write Diane Sassafras.
We support all work shoes around this house.
That's right.
All work shoes.
So actually, that's the oldest profession.
It is.
Thank you, Rita Pacheco.
Am I supposed to tell my stories now?
Hello, Arrow Lover, and hello, Oodles Vicky. All right, so Rusty's going to tell a couple quick stories, and pay attention because the word of the day is in those stories, but we're not telling you yet. We'll make you guess. Go ahead.
Okay, I had to rewrite the word because I forgot we changed it right beforehand. Okay, so first off, I'm going to open with this one. See that? This is a 10-second timer, hourglass timer. Is there another name for them? Because it's not always an hourglass.
I don't know.
So is there another name for these? Because this one's a 10-second timer. But
Hello,
I have
Jeanette.
a 10-second timer necklace. Brad came to visit and was going to pay me for the stuff I made for him that he got during one of our lives. And I have an envelope of notes from him that were clues to get around the house. I might read them today. We'll see.
Hello, Amy.
But instead of just taking money from his hand, I said, no, I don't want it. And he just left it all over the house.
I know, right?
Underneath art pieces, which was a very fun little scavenger hunt for Craig and I. And Amazon, we got an Amazon delivery with a kiddo that had the most proud mom. This kiddo must have been their very first job because they got out of the car and I was obviously, like we all do, creeping in my bedroom looking through the crack in the window. Or the window shade to see who was in my driveway because I want to speak to anybody. But what I got to see was this kiddo getting out of the car, very young, looking like it was their very first job. And when they got out of the car, all I can see was a shit-eaten grin from a mom or grandma that was super excited to be like driving along with their kiddo that was doing this job. So it was
that's
definitely
awesome.
someone
Hello,
that was being
Mateo.
supportive to somebody that was working a new place. But yeah, that was nice. So Brad came and brought a scavenger hunt. A kiddo had a mom come in their car and had a wonderful time. And I have a 10-second necklace.
All right, those are the hints. Did I miss any? I got Rita Pacheco as the last super chat.
Yeah, you're good. You're
All
good.
right.
I got my thing going on here. So I also have on my phone just the supers, which are all going to be entered into today's
Hello, my
Wheel of
little goblin.
Wins chances.
12 people got it already.
Oh, nice.
Hello,
Well done.
Michael MDL.
I try to come up with 3 stories. This is what I'm doing now. I'm going to tell you all my secret. I try to come up with 3 stories, and then I say a key word from each at least twice during each story. Oh, those are cute. Oodles. Thank you, Oodles.
Thank you, Oodles Vicky. Your package should be there, Oodles. It got mailed out. Got a little extra something in there.
Hi, Craig.
Hi, Craig. Gregory. Okay. What else do we have here? All right. So tomorrow night on Dee's Creative Hands Crochet's channel, thank you, Arrow Lover, is our dib sale. Hello, Tammy. Tammy's here. Hello, Doneen. And I did mouth hi, sweet tea. I've got a lot of yarn. I didn't have a lot of yarn because I didn't buy yarn last month. Usually the first purchase I do after we do the dib sale is buy more yarn to dye. And I didn't because, with job situation and all that. Oh, you did get it. Awesome. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, you haven't opened it yet. All right. I'll keep my mouth shut then. And anyway, so I did just order and it came last night. So I did dye some yarn today. I don't know if you saw the short that I just
I
put up.
didn't even
There's
see
another one a
that.
little later. And yeah, I dyed some yarn. So I don't have a heck of a lot of, I probably got a little less than what I normally have for the dib sale. Hello, Melissa J. But I have a whole bunch of yarn that a little later on, because you guys like to see the yarn, a little later on, Rusty's going to tell, or she's going to have some questions for you guys to answer and all that kind of stuff. And I'll show you yarn while she's doing that. How's that work out? Some of them came out so gorgeous.
I
There
do
is
have
one
some yarn to
colorway I might
show,
keep.
but I do have some yarn I'm going to show, but the yarn I'm showing is not going up for dibs. It's cotton yarn.
Yeah.
Two are already said for.
Up, you froze, babe.
So I'm just going to show yarn for the sake of showing what I'm done. I will say at some point during the chat, we should probably talk about the different things I can use as glow in the dark powder for, because I don't think it's working on the yarn. I put so much glow in the dark powder into both a purple and a yellow on this yarn to see about light and dark colors. And you're supposed to mix the powder. I think it's going to work better with like paint or something along those lines. I don't think it's as good for fabric, but it did make glitter happen all over my hands. And if anyone knows me, you know how much I don't like glitter.
Yeah, you're not a glitter kind of person. Me, however, I could walk around glowing all day. I don't care. I'm just trying to,
Oh, double
other than
N
the time.
Jen, the job is horrible and I hate every aspect of it. That's all I can say about that.
Yeah.
My
So she's going to
knees
keep
hurt.
looking.
My mind's mad. I don't like it. I'm looking for something else.
Yeah.
But for right now, it's a job, and sometimes you have to do what you have to do in order to get to the next step of your life. So that's fine. And I'll get through this and it'll be fine. But as of right now, I do not like it. I do not.
Hello, Karen. JSP. Just to show you our hats, I embellished it. We've got purple
Mine's just a
and
normal hat. Hers is
I've got a
much
little
cooler.
crow pin and some flowers and a flower on top. And it has a veil like hers, but my veil gets stuck and then I sit on it and my hat falls off. So I got to be careful. All right, so keep guessing the word of the day. Drop yo drops. Pick one another up. Show the Yarnalicious love. Get over to the channel. Watch a little bit. Look at, yeah, go into your alter egos like Frizzy just did. And Frizzy has a book out, so drop that. Drop Frizzy. Go check out Frizzy's amazing book and
Yes.
her latest book, by the way.
Frizzy, I need to make an order from you. I talked to Dirt and I wanted to make sure he would want to read a book with his oldest kiddo, and he definitely does. So I need to make an
Perfect.
order with you for a signed one because there's no way they're not getting a signed one.
Oh, of
But
course.
yeah,
I
I got
want
to
to
get
sign one
everything
also.
set
So
up.
you and I will put our order together.
Yeah.
This way it's one mailing. Um, Let me see here. What else? Okay, we said so. Drop your drops. Oh, and also it's October I'm sorry. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Just going to throw that out there. And that's it. You know what I'm saying. I don't want to start talking about it. Let's see what else.
Thank you, Cindy. Okay,
Oh,
so
hello, Cindy and
I've
Chanson.
got Oodles, Aaron, and Cindy. Do you have what do you have the last on your thing?
Arrow Lover.
Okay,
I have Oodles, Arrow Lover.
so Cindy just gifted 5 memberships.
Oh,
Thank
Cindy, my
you.
goodness, thank you so much. All right, so let's talk about the memberships in Chanson. Okay, in parentheses. All right, so how we do it here, just in case, because we have a few new people, at the end of each month, we have a monthly appreciation gift away that you can get from each super chat, super sticker, each gifted membership. Oh, hello, Gwen. Thank you, Mama Gwen. Much appreciated. Um, Also, we give away entries every single live that we have. We also have other things you can get them from other, whatever we come up
Yeah,
with.
like the
Kind of,
enter me's, like go into old videos, you can get entries, which I have a list going
we'll
already
talk.
of
We'll
those.
explain Enter Me in a second. Yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
There's many ways to get entries into our end of the month
Without
things, or also
money
into real
involved. Yeah.
things.
So,
Yeah.
hello, Chris's Kaleidoscope. So, and also our mods, every live, they each get an entry for each
Welcome.
live. Even if you're here, you're not here. Oh, thank you so much, Melissa. All right. So the members, if you're a black cat or a rainbow cat, you go into what's called the cat colony. So we do
Yes.
a regular for everybody appreciation giveaway. I'm not going to show you what's in that because I haven't figured it out yet, to be honest with you. It'll be good. And then we have a cat colony giveaway, which I am going to show you what's going to be in that because we write down all the members on the 15th of the month because those memberships go from month to month. So you're not losing out. Just that if you become a member after the 15th, your name would go into the next month's. But we like to show you what's going to be in the cat colony giveaway. This way, if it's something that you might like, you could be a member even if you just do it for that month. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Samantha. Oh, Candy, thank you so much. Rebecca, at the pottery I worked, I made Logan Burger pottery. Oh my gosh, I love pottery. My friend does pottery. Who did I just say? Just Candy gave it? Was it Candy?
Yes.
Thank you. That's how fast my short-term memory. I was listening to some more psychology stuff, and here's something interesting. When you allegedly, when you multitask, it actually tires your brain out. Instead of you thinking like you're waking yourself up, it's actually more detrimental to you than positive. So
Is that
just
why
be
my
more,
life is that why my life is a mess, Mom?
yeah,
Is that what you're
exactly.
telling me right now? My life is a
Hello,
mess
coastal
because I'm
cruisers.
multitasking.
Hey, Bridget, right? Right drop, girlfriend. Coastal Cruisers, I know, right? Coastal Cruisers is Bridget, and her and the man that lives in her house, the king. They go on the motorcycles and give us tours, which is great. Hello, Alley Cat, Kimberly. So let me start by pick up
Before
Bridget's
we go
new
to the next
channel.
thing you're going to say, can I say a real quick? Just remember, the word of the day has to do with three stories. One of them is an Amazon kiddo with a proud mom drop something off at my house.
New
Brad
job.
left a scavenger hunt of funds, and I'm wearing a 10-second necklace. Just
Na-
reminding you of the key
Yeah,
word was in that.
and in the things that she said, one of those is the word of the day. Okay,
Yeah.
so this month for the cat colony giveaway, we have. All right, let me start from the bottom and work my way in. Okay, so these were gifted to me to give a while back, and I they were on my shelf. But there's 6 each. These are from Hobie or Hobby Starlight. They have the reflective things
The
in them.
leprechaun.
And I have there's 6 each of this off-white and the blue. They're really nice. So there's 6 of each of those. This is 60% wool. If you have a wool aversion, we'll work with you. Just know that a lot of our stuff. Hello, Pinko Pal. Who somebody left a keep an eye on the super
Oh no,
chickers.
I've got one you got to
Hello,
write
Linda.
down. I've got it here. Dawn, or yeah, Mima Dawn became a new member.
Oh, okay. And I
I
just
was gonna
missed.
let you finish writing. That's the last one I got. Oh, my chat did the thing.
I just saw Linda Fisk. Hello, Linda. Mima Dawn P is in the house. I think I got every. If I miss your, I don't mean it. I hate to miss somebody. But anyway, there's 6 of each color. And I wanted to tell you the yardage. There's, I don't know. It's on here somewhere. Wool, polyamide, or that's nylon. It's a 4 weight.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's yardage on here. Whatever. There's some yardage on there. They're from Hobie. Also, so it's 12 altogether, 6 and 6. Oh, I just saw somebody. I don't have the chat on my phone.
Linda just gave us
Who's
some
that?
love. Linda Fisk just gave
Linda,
us some
thank
love.
you so much, Linda. Hello, China.
Also,
Thank
if I
you.
ever say your names wrong, never feel bad. I'm dyslexic, so I see letters in weird
Yeah,
ways.
we screw up everybody's name anyway on
Yeah.
purpose. Yeah,
We do
happy
it
October.
literally
Happy
on
Halloween
purpose.
month. All right, so you're getting 6 of those. Now, if you know Juan the Yarn Addict and his mom, I won a mystery bag of yarn from his mom. Okay. In that mystery bag box were these, and I'm going to pay these forward. These are the cozy I don't know. How do you say that? Boucle. I think Madonna told me how to say it properly. These are the boucle, super soft. I'm trying to show you the tag and read the other one. They're white. They have a nice fuzzy halo, and there's black specks, gray specks on it. And it's a 6 weight bulky. There's 2 of them. So there's a lot there if you wanted to, make a hat or whatever out of here. But you could do like a hat and then make a sweater and then put this on the cuffs and the collar. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think. And that's what I was going to do with them. But I had to find something for today, this giveaway. So you get that. So in saying that, I'm also going to give you Hirschner's White Baby Sparkle. So it has sparkle and it's white. So it looks more off color on screen, but it'll work. Just deal with it. It'll work. And then a 3-pack of the Heartlands Lion brand. And this is grays. I don't want to take it out of the bag, but it's grays, different shades of gray. And it would go with the black. There's little specks of black. Okay. So that's all cool stuff. But there's one more thing. There might be more stuff, but this is what I grabbed right now. But the other thing that's going to be in here is I made 6 of them. 4 are spoken for. So we've got 2 left, and it's going in this month's Cat Colony giveaway is my crow colorway. And it is an Aran or worsted weight. There's approximately 200 yards. It's 100 grams
Thank you,
each.
Kirsten.
Blacks and purples. Oh, thank you so much, Karsten. You write that down. Appreciate
This
it.
is also going into the Cat Colony, but I'm also holding it up because every time Mama G says, just deal with it, I'm going to hold this up. But this is also, which is a metal sign
Yep.
going into the Cat Colony giveaway.
And if you don't like it, just deal with it.
Just
All
deal
right.
with it.
So if what I just showed you is something that you would want to try to win for $2.99. Hello, Vicky R. I know, Doodles. Thank you guys for doing that. Oh, Denise Hoffman, hello and thank you so much. So if that's something, there might be more stuff. You never know. We sometimes like to fill the bag. Oh, thank you, Pause Heidi. If that's something that you'd be interested in and you want to get a chance. Hello, Snail. Want to get a chance. Snail, you just missed the what I showed everything in the Cat Colony giveaway. But you can join by the 15th. I'll pick your name. I picked write all the names down the 15th, so preferably right before that, like by the 14th. And then because sometimes I get up really early in the morning. And then it's $2.99 to join. Unless you want to be a rainbow cat, that's $7.99. All right. Okay. I have my list of crap I need to tell you. Housekeeping. All right. So I did
While
that.
you're talking, can I say that Craig did a really good job being a model for your thumbnail for that
Mm.
sweater? Like anyone that saw the
Hello, Mary
thumbnail for the
Story.
sweater tutorial, the hexagon sweater. Oh, you got,
Oh,
oh, Jilly
Jilly,
and
Jilly,
Frizzy. Thank you
Jilly.
so
I was thinking
much.
about you, Jilly. I was
You
good.
got
I'm
Jilly
going
and
through.
Frizzy.
Thank you, Frizzy. Uh,
Um, Craig did a great job modeling for that
yeah.
thumbnail. Like that was really good.
Yeah, I did a
It's a
hexicardy. I could
nice
show you the
tight.
hexicardy. It's huge. That's why I wanted him to try it on because it was definitely too big for me. But hold on, I'll thank you, Sally Kindness, and I officially changed your chicken's name. Um,
Oh, thank you, AZ Bonnie.
Az Bonnie, thank you. I officially changed Kindness's name to Unkindness. Had to happen. I warned her several times, and my
She took a
Hope
chance.
comes on my bed and was sitting on my lap snuggling with me, and then later, don't let the man that lives here know this, but she curled under behind the pillows and laid an egg 3 times already. Oh, thank you, Sonia. Sonia. But yeah, she's laying eggs on his side of the bed.
Yeah, no one say anything to Pops about that. Pops, if you're listening, plug your ears. Chickens
Yeah,
are
no,
laying
listen.
eggs on your side of the bed. Just deal with it. That's all you can do. Just deal with it.
Just freaking deal
It's
with it.
happening.
So I made a couple hats real quick. I just want to do the hello, Adria. I made a couple hats out of the bitty stripes. I love this friggin' bitty stripes. But this is a stitch. I'm going to go up close in your face. This stitch is really cool. You go in like a double crochet, but the first, hello, K Crafts. You go in like a double crochet, but the first part you do a slip stitch and then you do a single crochet. And that's what you get. You get this look. How cool is that?
Oh, thank you, Rebecca McCauley.
Rebecca McCauley. Oh, well, I had a burp at the same time. Sorry. You guys know I have a spastic esophagus and short, very small throat. So sometimes burps happen.
Burps
Sometimes
happen.
burps
Just
happen.
deal with it.
Where's the bag? Oh, here it is. So I think for these hats, I'm going to make like the Dickalicious things or the shawlettes. But in the Jennifer Redgate, hello. In the video that I showed, if you're doing a hexi-cardi, and you know how the sleeves get really big and baggy because you're making it like the same as the waistline, I did, instead of doing on the tops, this is the, I just need a bigger house. Got a hoodie on it, but I did on the top part of the sleeve back and front, I did half doubles instead of the granny stitch. All right. So that pulled the how pretty. It pulled the sleeves in a little bit. So I'll show you this, but there's a picture of Craig wearing. I said, Craig, put this on, see if it fits. And then I go, can I take your picture for a thumbnail? He's like, yeah. All right, throwing it in the box. Got boxes everywhere, all over the damn place. Hello, Yarn Barf. Good to see you, Yarn Barf. Howdy, Yarn Barf. All right, what else is in? But we're gonna do a video, or maybe during the live we'll show. I want to show you all the things that are going to the sales thing, to that fair that I'm doing, and give you guys first options if you want. Hello, Beth. Just having an
Also,
adventure
feel free
again.
to type what animal you'd like to ride into battle. That's my first question.
Oh, you're asking questions already?
Yeah, just we'll random ones just to keep the chat going. What
Oh, okay, but
animal
it's
would you like to ride into battle?
a dinosaur.
Oh, Velociraptor was mine, so you stole mine.
I didn't
An
steal it. I came up with it
elephante.
on my own
I,
without knowing what
you
you were
know
talking. I
what?
don't even know your questions, so don't even go there, girlfriend.
I would love to say elephant, but I feel like
You're slow.
not so much that they're very intelligent and capable, but I wouldn't want to bring an elephant into
Bro.
battle because I love them so much. I really love elephantes. Um,
Quit jumping.
But yeah, like a velociraptor, I would definitely take one of
Pro is a
those.
good call. See, hippo, I would never get into a fight with.
A
Those things are
hippo would be a
nasty.
good one to take into battle. They have
Yeah.
jaws for days.
There's more people, I forgot the stats on that get unalived by hippos than like there's a lot, not around here because we don't have the hippos, but in areas where there are those, they're mean. They're nasty. Okay. So she's going to ask questions. At some point, I'm going to show you yarn tonight because tomorrow's a dib sale. All right. So be there, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. She's probably busy doing something right now. She had popped in earlier. But we have a lot of yarn, and I dyed YouTube yarn this morning very early, and I can't wait to show you. Some of it's a little wet still. Oh my goodness. The place where we buy, there she is. Zoila dropped it. Thank you so much, Zoila. Um, the, the first time in months that the company that we buy our yarn from had not only the stellina and fingerling weight, they also had it in DK weight, which is my favorite yarn weight is DK. They had stellina, 10% stellina in the DK. So that's what I did this morning because I got it last night. So I pulled a Mark Alicious and a Dio Alicious because I was dyeing yarn all morning. And I'll dye more when we're done here, get it out, let it dry, and hopefully it'll be ready for tomorrow. But
And keep
yeah.
keep guessing the word of the day because we're going to pick that in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And just a quick recap. It
Hello,
is
20 gone.
I have a 10-second necklace on. Brad did a scavenger hunt, and an Amazon kiddo with a proud mom dropped a package off. Those are your key words.
Within those words is the word of the day. And let me just see how many people got it
When
already.
we actually pick, we're going to tell you. So, like,
Oh,
if you haven't guessed it, you'll know before we actually pick. Just so you
28 people
remember.
guessed it so far. But we like to
Yeah.
do this because it generates comments in the chat, which helps the channel. Keeping the chat
Super
chatty
curious.
helps the channel. We're just being, so if you have a channel, ask your people in your live questions so that they keep talking in the chat, and that helps your channel. Also the thumbs, if we get to 100 thumbs, let us know because you can either get maybe we'll do a physical prize tonight because it is the official October Halloween month, or you can get entries into the monthly appreciation.
Yes.
Yes. All right, so I'm trying to look in here real quick. So yeah, on the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Okay, remember Dee did her I call them boobalicious, but the boobalicious scarves that she made I think it was last year. So what I had done was thank you, Linda, very much. When my little Addie was working, none of my stuff's working, but,
Linda was asking for a specific thing with their comment.
oh,
Pink sparkly.
pink, pink sparkly. You know what? I didn't make any, but I will. Linda, do me a big favor and email either Mama G giveaway or Mama G gear. I don't know if we chat elsewhere, but remind me pink sparkly. Okay. And again, if you guys give me some idea for colorway, I will give you first choice. And there's no responsibility. Same with Rusty. You don't have to purchase it. If you want to, you can. All right. So what I did on my little Addy before it broke, then I bought a new one, changed parts, and that one broke as well. But before that happened, I did several of these, which is I think these are pretty much the skin tones. And what you're seeing inside here is the darker color because this way you could sew things and make the nibbins or the nubbins. But I have these and they're really just cones. They're tubes that you can make one of the breast cancer boobette scarves. And I've got 4 of these colors, 2 of these colors, and just 1 of the pink, and the machine broke, so this is all I got. But what I also purchased before Joanne's left us, these are plastic, and they're empty Christmas ornaments, but these would be perfect to put in the bottom of the scarf. You could fill them with whatever, put in the bottom of the scarf and make the boobette part with the nibbits. All right. So what I'm saying is if someone's interested in one of those, you cannot use it in, like, if she does a contest. I did those, so that won't work. But saggy tatas, thank you, D. I couldn't for the life of me. I'm like, I know it's tatas, but couldn't think of it. But I did make those. So if you guys, Linda, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Light
Linda.
pink, black sparkle DK, please. I'm gonna write that down, Linda.
Yeah, you should write that down. It's a highlighted note. Important to
All
write
right.
down.
Light pink, black. So you want black speckles
I can't go behind my head. There's a hat on.
because it's
A
it's
hat.
silver. It's silver stellene and DK. And how many hanks, hon? You want like the DK is around 247 yards. So just saying. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Zoila. Zoila dropped the video for the Tata scarf tutorial of D's. Of course, this doesn't apply, but if you don't have one of these things here, you could, if you want one, just let me know. I only have a few left. I have of those what I have. The machine's broken. I ain't fixing it. With the possibility of negative white. You got it. Thank you again, Linda. You want positively negative space.
Positively negative space is the greatest thing you can have in yarn if you want it.
And black speckles. Hello, Leslie's crocheting in the corner. And Linda, you get your name down again. All right. Thank you, Linda. For Linda. All right. Making a big circle around that notation. I'm leaving it right on my paper. We are going to do another Saggy Tata contest this month. Okay. I thought you might, and I meant to, I thought I would talk to you today, Dee. But yeah, so I have these. These would not officially be able to be entered because I made them, and that would be unfair to people that made them themselves. But if you wanted to have one of those scarves, I have these here, and just reach out. We'll come up with something. I just want one pair. That's all. And whatever. But I'm pissed because I wanted to make a whole bunch of them, but the machine broke like everything else. Okay. Let's see. All right. So, Rusty, why don't you talk about the Enter Me?
Okay, so Enter Me is something we're doing, which is helping us keep our watch hours up.
Julia.
Basically, what it means is any videos a month or so out, so they can't be recent videos, they have to be a month or so out. Go back and watch some of us, some of Mama G and I, not knowing what the feck we were doing, and
Let me
just
scroll
trying
down.
our best. They're funny. Go watch those videos. Oh, thank you, Candy. Go watch those videos and write enter or enter me on them so that we know. I will say this. I'm going to be giving a clue or a hint to anyone that's a member of the cat colony that will grant them 2 enter-me's for every video they respond to, but you have to be a cat colony member to get the hint, and you have to be a cat colony member in order to get the double enter-me's. So I'm going to say this because I feel like Mama G will like it. If you want to be entered twice, thank you.
My brain,
Anyway,
my nasty little brain is going places. Thank you so much, Mandy. Thank you for distracting
uh,
my brain from where I was going with that.
yeah. So
You
if you
want to
want to
be
be entered
entered
twice,
multiple times. Hello, Ganny
yeah,
Joe.
become a
Oh,
member of the cat colony, and I'm going to be giving a tip to them to give me some sort of clue for what they leave in the chat
yeah.
to get more than just the one thing. But anyone,
Yeah.
regardless of being a member or not, it can go back to our old videos, watch an old video, and type enter or enter me, preferably in the beginning of the comment, just so it's a little easier for
Bold
Mama G
print
to
would be
remember.
great too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier for Mama G if you write enter in bold print, but if you don't, I'll catch it. Um, but write enter in the comment, and you will be entered into a list of names that I keep track of throughout the month. And at the end of the month, you get winnings of some kind. It could
Yeah.
be physical, it could be entries, it could be anything. It's an
Yeah.
entertainment contest.
You might, yeah, you might win a physical prize. And as you guys know, we have pretty nice physical prizes. Um, and or it might be more than one winner. And then, like she said, I'm just going to reiterate because I know some people are saying it's a little chubby. Hello, Kimmy. Kimmy's crocheting in the
Yeah, I might be
cabin.
choppy, so you might have to re-talk what I say.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit. I know Yarn Bark was saying she's got static, so I don't know if it's everybody. Did you draw September's Enter Me? Yes, we did. I did that on Saturday, and I forgot offhand who it is. I believe they were in the chat, and they got entries into the monthly appreciation. But this month we might do, because it's a special month for us. So this month we might do an actual physical prize. So do go back. It helps us. It helps the channel. You know, even if you're not watching it, let it run. Put the volume on, whatever. Run the playlist at night on a device, whatever. It helps the channel. We're trying to get to 5,000. We're
Buy noodles. We're
fourth.
out of
We're
noodles.
4,400 and I mean, yeah, 4,400 and something subs at this point. It doesn't really mean a heck of a lot, but it's just fun. It's like having exact change at the register. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah.
and then later on, I'll show you again. Hello, Mobs. It's good to see. Oh, Cindy Lahulicious, thank you very, very
Thank
much.
you.
So the few new people tonight is the Wheel of Winnings. Any super chat, super stickers, each gifted membership. We will pick people in the chat for the word of the day, and then we just pick randomly, you know, two enters, two enters. The mods all get an entry tonight as well. And at the end, we will pick from here. One of the prizes, let's just go there real quick, is you got to be here to win it, though. If it falls on Mama G make, you have a choice. I'll give you, I'll let you pick maybe a Scarfalicious. Probably not. You probably want what I'm going to show you now is Rusty's hair color in a DK weight, 246 yards, and it has silver stellina.
Thank you, Kirsten.
Oh, thank you so much, Kirsten. But yeah, 2 hanks of this, okay? That is a Mama G make. So if it falls on that and you're the winner, you could choose that if you like. How far away with thumbs? Someone just said how many thumbs? I am broken till the 3rd. Yeah, you're okay. And also, Yarnbarf. Thank you for reminding me because I know Dee has extended this. I want to let you guys know this as well. Thank you very much, Heidi. They are really, it is beautiful. So much prettier than what you're seeing. Believe me. 21 months, Ganny. Thank you. Is that we're doing the dib sale tomorrow on the 2nd, but we're giving people, I think she said to the 3rd or so, to pay for everything because we know that some people are waiting for their checks, as we do. Mine comes in the middle of the month, so it screws me up because it's not in the beginning
Do
of
you
the
know
month
what
like
you need
most
to
people.
do when your checks come at different times of the month? Thank you,
Just deal
Dawn.
with it. Thank you, Mima. Very much, very much. Love you all. Oh, somebody, it just jumped. I have it on old people chat, so I only see like 2 chats at a time. 91
Kimmy
thumbs.
crocheted cabin. Kimmy crocheted cabin.
Kimmy. Yeah, Kimmy, when I go to the post
Thank
office, I'm
you.
gonna on my end see if they'll
Thank you, Diane.
figure out what I did wrong there. Kimmy likes to crochet in the cabin. Cool. So that's one of the things for tonight is those beautiful Rusty's hair with Stellina, DK weight, super soft. If you land on Yarnolicious, thank you, Space Cadet. You land on Yarnolicious, I'm going to give you one of the multi-packs. Let me write Space Cadet. Thank you very much, Space Cadet. This is one of the
We need 6 more
multi-packs of
thumbs. Oh,
Halloween.
can we get 6 more thumbs in the next 5 minutes? Because that will be within the first hour.
Oh,
To
that'd
hit
be
100.
good, man. But that would be the Yarnolicious package. You want to see what the surprise package choice will be?
Let's do it.
So the surprise package choice, that's why you have to be here, is either this adorable amigurumi kit. He is so cute. And if you're not interested in that little amigurumi guy and you want to, these would both be great Christmas gifts. This is an acrylic art kit. All right.
Thank you, Danny.
Just for reference. Thank you so much, Annie Joe. And this has acrylic art, pencils, brush, also crayons. I apologize, it's crayons. This would be a really super gift for somebody. You know, a little thing to put your paint in. So that one of those would be the surprise. So there's the surprise. Let me write Ganny Joe down. Thank you, Ganny. All righty. So there you go. Yeah, that's if it hits surprise. Personal we work on that. Yo Rose, Yolanda. Hey. That was so not rapping. Sorry. But
That
yeah,
was not
I suck at it. Feel like that the buffalo guy trying to rap about the big wings. All right. Did we get everything? And again, I'm not going to go to the post office until the dib sale is tomorrow. I'll try to bag, tag, and label, and hopefully have that done Friday. If I can't get to the post office on Friday, I'll try to go Saturday morning, but they close at 12. If the
We
worst
hit
case
100
scenario, I go
thumbs.
Monday.
We hit 100 thumbs.
We hit 100 thumbs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Before
Okay,
the
we're
first
gonna
hour.
we're gonna do another thing for 100 thumbs, and whoever hits that gets 10 entries into tonight's. Okay.
Okay, so before we get
Jackson
into the
Sunshine.
100 thumbs, let me tell you the word for today is kiddo. KIDDO, right? That's kiddo.
Kiddo. Yep.
KIDDO,
So
yeah.
everybody write kiddo, including you, Jaxie Sunshine. Yeah, we got a
So
lot of
before
cool
because I'm
stuff
gonna pull
today.
the 100 thumbs from this word of the day. That's normally what we do. So everyone write kiddo, get kiddo written down. We're gonna poll all of the main things and then also 100 thumbs. We appreciate you. Also, I napped today, so I'm right before the live. I woke up to my alarm and I was like, why is it bright at 6 a.m.? And then I was like, oh
Exactly.
man, because it's 6 p.m. and I'm about to go live. So
Okay,
sorry
one
if I'm tired.
right. Yeah, no, she is tired. She has to be in work at 6 a.m. So it's just and then it changes, so it's screwy. But anyway, you get a stitch marker. I forgot. This is also going to be in the the cat colony giveaway. This is one of the 100% baby alpaca. It's a little mini Hank. It's 90 yards. I believe it's 90 yards allegedly. And hello, Jeanette. And I dyed it. It's got the Halloween colors. And that's going to be also I didn't put it in the bag prior because I know it would get lost in there with all the other hanks. So, and yarns. And I'll maybe show that again later on for the new people that are here, just in case they're interested, because like I said, we picked the names on the 15th of the month. So you'd have to join before then. So I'm throwing that in the bag. All right. All right. So we're going to pick the word of the day in a minute. What I'm going to do, however, is I got to show you some of the yarn that I've dyed. I know you're going to just love this. And when Rusty gets back, she's going to tell you, hello, peoples, Peacock.
I'm here and I can hear you. I'm by the
Oh,
dogs.
I can't say crap about her because she can hear me, but she really is a biatch. I'm joking. Anyway, this is equal to this is 400 grams. So it's like a super, and it has silver stellina. I don't know if it's picking it up, but you've got all the colors. I'm calling this my galaxy. I have two of them. I think it's 660 yards. But what I'm confused about, if it's 660 yards, because this is a worsted weight, that would be 3 hanks. Why would it be 400 grams? It's a math thing that doesn't make sense, and I can't think about it too much because my nose will start bleeding. But I dyed that. That took a long time to dry. Though these have been drying for like 3 days. Because when I do those bigger hanks, they do take a long time to dry. That's one of them. Here's the other big hanky skanky, the huge hankies. This one I named, I'm trying to name them Faded to Color. And I did a little short, and there's another short going out tonight that shows the other ones, but there's a little short of them drying out on my porch. There's Dougal. Hi, Dougal. And this is the same. It's approximately 660 yards, but it's 400 grams, so I don't know how that works. It's a wool stellina worsted weight. It's more like a DK, though. But they charged me for worsted weight. This stuff wasn't cheap. And I believe it's gold stellina on there, which is hard to tell unless you're like really looking at it. Hello, Lana Nana Banana. All right, so there's those. But wait, there's some other ones that I made that just flipping gorgeous. This I just brought in. Calling this one Play with Colors. And again, it's stellina. What I did with this is you've got a brown green, the color tones, the hues do not work properly together. That's what's so gorgeous about them. And then there's the faded muted blue, but then you've got the bright colors. I know you're not getting the full, they're so much prettier in real life, but this has got the stellina. These are DK, 246 yards, 75% superwash merino, 15 nylon, 10% stellina. And I'm calling, I have 6 of these. No, I lied to you. I've got 4 of these. Play with colors. Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah. And don't forget to write kiddo if you haven't. Thank you, Arrow Lover. Oh, did somebody come in that I missed? I saw a name and I don't have the chat on the phone, so I'm really having to look at it on here. I have a whole bunch of other yarns that I'm going to show you while Rusty asks you questions, but these ones I did
Can I
today.
ask a question real quick while people are typing kiddo and you're showing that? If your dog could understand English for 30 seconds, what would you say to it? I would explain to Hamish the wind, and I would explain to Dougal the concept of waiting. That's what I would do. If your dog can talk, so type kiddo, but also if your dog can understand English for 30 seconds, what would you tell them?
I would tell Scruffy, it's just Dave the mailman. He's been coming for 5 years. Stop barking at him. This is called Aurora Borealis. Again, DK with stellina. These are gorgeous. I can't even, oh, they're like, I don't even want to give them away. You know what I'm saying? Gorgeous. I have 6 of those. I'm so glad they had the DK Sparkle, man. All right. Last one out of this batch, and then I'm going to show you the other ones. I'm reading. I go back and read all your comments because I watch this over. I don't watch it, but I just read the chat. Did I show you this one already? Wait a minute. I'm confused. Hold on. Oh no, this is the one. Those other ones are available. This one, there's 6 of them. I have to say that I don't know if I'm going to be able to give these up. All right. Just saying. All right, Kim, if you don't have a dog, if you have a cat, what would you tell your cat? These are Gorgeous Galaxy and the Stellina, and I may not be able to give these up. I have 6 of them. It's a
Peoples,
4-step process. This actually took me longer than 4 steps.
Peoples, I missed your comment. I'm very sorry. I missed your comment. I can't find it. We're fine. I'm just gonna.
Thank you, Dia. Yeah, these are so pretty that they were sparkling outside. There's a short, and I put another short up that shows you the other 2 colorways outside. So you're gonna have 2 similar shorts, but they're short. Just watch them. It's not a big deal, man. Just do it and give it a thumb. And don't forget to hype channels. Like if you see our videos and you have a hype available, hype us, baby, hype us. Again tonight, just because we're looking at beautiful sparklies. Oh, geez, madam. This is what you could win tonight. This is Rusty's hair, as we call it. This is also the DK Sparkle. It's all the colors, man. All the colors. That is so creepy, girl.
Oh, what's creepy? My new face is creepy
Yeah,
to you.
you're probably creeping the heck out of people. I watched and thumbed, LOL. Thank you, Arrow Lover. We do appreciate it very much. I mean, we are begging. Madonna Mama, Papa Roma. All right, so that one that I just showed you, that really pretty rusty under the purple haze, this one here you might be able to win tonight. All right, so that's the verbal showing you of the yarns. Boy George, I liked Boy George. I know, controversial, but and thank you, Zoila. If you're interested in any of the yarns, let me know. But I'm also going to have some of these on the dib sale tomorrow. I made that hat. I have other hats like that I made more because I gave some away. So I did some for the festival that I'm doing. I'm doing a fair this month in a couple weeks, and I'm going to show you guys maybe Saturday some of the stuff. I'll send you more postage, Rusty, for the hair. Oh, I know, right? Heidi B, thank you, girl. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, Boy George, I liked him. I don't know. I wasn't offended by him or whatever. But I'm going to just.
Type kiddo. That's the word of the day.
This is just some of the yarn that's on my bed here, man. There's just yarns, man. Yarns, yarns, yarns. And then I got bags of yarn. And then I'm going to be dyeing more yarn tonight and tomorrow. So I could show you some of this stuff. There's some other ones that I didn't show you. All right, let's want to pick
kiddo, real quick while they're typing kiddo. We'll give it a couple minutes. Everyone type kiddo. That's the word of the day. We're going to pick from those very shortly. But let's take a moment on what I dealt with today. I had to watch a 7-minute training video about how to, wait for it. Oh, I'm Polly. You were just outside and you just came
I can
inside.
hear her.
Yeah. I had to watch a 7-minute training video explaining to me the way to pick a box off the ground and put a box onto the shelf. By the way, the first thing you're supposed to do is get in power stance. That's the first thing you're supposed to do, is get into power stance. And then you pick the box up and then you hold it in your prime location and then you put it on the shelf. But wait, if you have to take that box off the shelf, what you need to do is take it off the shelf and hold it in your prime location and then get it to its spot. I watched a 7-minute video today training for this job, explaining to me how to pick a box up and put a box down. You pick that up, you put that down. If anyone gets that accent reference. Yeah, 7 minutes of my life today was learning how to pick
And you
up a
never get
baton.
that you never get that 7 minutes back.
No, I never
She's
will.
gone.
It's worse than the time I had the learning how to use a tape measure, which makes more sense because
Yeah.
some people don't know how to use a tape measure. Who doesn't know how to pick up a box and put a box on a shelf and take a box off a shelf and put it back down? Who doesn't know how to do that? I get not knowing how to use a tape measure, but come on. So yeah, so that was like most of my day today. I hate my new job.
Oh,
Send positive energy. I need to find a new
yeah.
job ASAP.
I just want to say hi to Crafty Witch. She was gifted a membership by one of our kind, generous fans, people, whatever you are, friends, sending you organza bags. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Diane, and thank you, Diane. I wanted to welcome them in and say that since you're a member, you get entered into our monthly cat colony appreciation, cat colony giveaway, which has got a lot of cool stuff and some of my gorgeous hand dyed yarn, if I might say so myself. And also, you get entries into the appreciation giveaway that we have at the end of the month, just so because people don't always, new people are coming in. And if you watch it, you see
Type
some of the
kiddo.
yarns, like some beautiful yarns. So
Type
type
kiddo.
kiddo,
We're gonna poll very soon.
type
We should
kiddo.
poll
Let's
very
see.
soon.
77 people. If you live outside of the country, still type kiddo if you'd like, KIDDO. That's our word of the day. You win entries. Sometimes you win physical prizes. And tonight we're doing the Wheel of Winnings. So you get entries for that. And then if you get on the wheel, if you get picked, you get to spin the wheel and then you pick what prize you want. A lot of cool stuff. We got gorgeous hand dyed yarn, glitter that I
Thank you,
dyed.
Ganny Joe.
And
Did you
we're going
get
to show you
Ganny
some more
Joe?
yarn. And Rusty's going
Did
to
you get
ask you
Ganny Joe?
questions while I show you yarn. So that's what we're going to do in
Did
a
you
little
get
minute.
Did you get Ganny Joe? Do you want to pick yarn before I ask questions and we show things?
Well, I want to pick the word of the day and do all that before I
Yeah.
start showing yarn.
So get Ganny Joe and then let's pick now because we're at that time. We're ready.
Okay. All right, everybody ready? Right, kiddo, KIDDO. Hello, Soxy and Anna Alice. Hello. Oh, it's so good to see you. I know I got to get over there on on the Mama G Gear channel. I've watched your videos on one of my alter egos. And I was like, oh, I'm on the wrong, I'm on one of my alter egos. You won't know who the heck I am. She's in Canada. Make socks, right? Actually, Alice, write the word drop, Alice. And I recommend you all to pick, that'll drop your channel. And we encourage, hoe yourself out, get people to join your channel and watch your videos, leave a meaningful comment and a thumb, and it will stick. And I got 79 people that wrote kiddo. But if you are out of the country, please still do enter because we work with you. If it's something too big, well,
We'll
we're
do
pretty.
one of two. We'll do one of two things. We'll either send you a monetary gift if you're the winner, or we'll work with you when it comes to shipping, because shipping is asinine when it comes
Oh, it's
to
ridiculous.
anywhere, and nevertheless outside of the United States.
Oh, thank you, Mimo
And
Dompi. Rusty, good energy for better opportunities. Thank you. Yeah, that's
I
appreciated.
appreciate that. I need that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really dislike it a lot. Um,
it's sad. Yeah,
it's unfortunate. I'll keep working it. It is my job for right now, and it's giving me income,
Missy,
and it will. I'll power
just
through.
suck it up, Buttercup. But
But
yeah, still, yeah.
cheese and rice is it
Happy
awful when I'm in the freezer
birthday,
all day.
Yolanda.
Yolanda, I call you Yolandi because
We love
Yolandi
Yolandi.
is one of my favorite humans in the whole world,
Same.
and that's who you remind me of. So it's a endearing name
Yeah.
change
Oh
to
yeah. No,
have.
I think she knows that because we've said that to her before. Yeah. Happy birthday to Yolandi. And Yolandi, for your birthday, I'm writing your name down as an entry. Yolanda. Giving you an extra entry for your birthday. How's that?
You want to pop kiddo up on the screen?
Yep.
I can't do it from where I'm at.
Okay, there's the word kiddo. Let's see how many we've got here. 79. It's sticking at 79. So I'm going to start pulling it. Pull it, pull it, pull it. And the first person gets 10 entries for the word. So that's 49. I got to do my fingers, man. Oh, I went up to 81. All right, give it 1 second then. And then the next 5 get 2 entries. It went to 81. So everybody write it again real quick just to
Right,
make
kiddo?
sure.
That's why I like to pull it up, because it gives everyone a chance to see it on the screen so they know they got to type it.
And Gus is
Even if they're
here
not
pulling on my
listening.
sweater. He won't let me cut his nails and now he's stuck to my pants. Dude, you're stuck to my pants now. Yeah, well, cut your nails. Get a manicure. I'm just writing this down. And we're going to keep going with this. And I was told that it if your name gets picked, rewrite the word kiddo. It supposedly re-enters you up to 83. And we're going to do 10 entries for the 100 thumbs. How's that?
That works. I like it.
Look at me go with the math, counting with my fingers. All right, so we're at 783. All right, keep going, guys.
Adria. I might be saying it wrong.
Adria,
Adria. You got
thank you,
that?
darling. Yeah, I can't see the screen, so. All right, it's at 63. I'm going to start
Just
picking
note,
now.
before you
Janice
pick, I
Hooper.
just want to say out loud, just note, if I say your name wrong, I'm truly sorry. I'm dyslexic and letters are weird for me, so I do my
Yeah,
best when it comes to names.
they're used to it on our channel. We desecrate
Speaking of
everybody's name.
names, let's pick some winners.
All right, here we go. First one gets 10 entries for the tonight and also the end of the month appreciation.
Woo
And you
woo,
get 10
double
entries
win.
tonight, and the winner is Tammy.
Thank you, Janice.
Oh, thank you so much, Janice. Janice with 2 F's. All right, the next 5 and you guys don't have to do anything. Just sit back and enjoy the win. You're into tonight's entry and also the end of the month. And the next 5 each get 2 entries into tonight's and at the end of the month. How many times am I going to say that? Jeez Louise. Mimo Don P. Let's keep going. That's the first one with 2 entries. Let's find another sound effect. Press at random. Allie Kimberly, that seems possible that worked very well with you, Kim. And let's pick another random noise from our noisemaker.
Random winner, random noise. What we got, we're gonna find.
Frizzy B got the boing.
Does Frizzy not get a noise? Okay.
I did. I gave her this. I gave her
I
this
know.
one.
Oh, it was quick.
It's a
That's why.
spring. Yeah, it was a quick one. I don't know what this is. Let's see what this is. The next winner is Zoila.
Wow, wow,
Wah,
wow,
wah, wah, wah,
wow.
Zoila. All right, let's pick another one. I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to hit the button. I don't even know what button it is. And thank you guys so much for being here and all your support and continued support for our channel. Oh,
Dun, dun, dun,
AZ Bunny.
dun, dun, dun.
AZ Bunny. Ba-da-da.
Uh-huh.
And one more with 2 entries. And then we're going to pick 100 thumbs. You're going to get 10 entries. Pick another button. Rita, you got the burp, Rita, which I do a lot. Rita Pacheco. All right, now this next one is 10 entries for thank you for those 100 thumbs, and we got him in the first hour, man. You guys rock. You rock. You rock around the
Thank
house.
you. We appreciate it.
And the winner is. I already played that one. Hold on. Chris, we're going to give you this one, Chris.
Woo!
Did you hear it? It's a fart. Hold on. Sorry, Chris. I had to. So, Chris, that might have not been nice, but you get 10 entries. So it made up for it.
And I also have your yarn is dry. It's hanging in my kitchen right now with other non-dry
Oh,
yarn.
yeah, Chris, your candy corn. Candy corn. Candy corn.
Candy corn.
All right. And then we had Adria. Let me write that down. And Janice Ufer. 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 Ufer mefer. I don't know. Being silly. All right. So we did the word of the day. Yeah, I know, right? The fart. Let's do some of these noises. All right, that's boring. All right already. Stop. Jeez Louise. Oh, come on. I hit the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Jeez. All right. That's too long. What's this? And here's a laugh. I think this is a giggles.
Womp 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 womp.
All right. Enough of that. Okay. So Rusty's going to ask you questions. While Rusty's asking you questions, and when I look past here, I got my phone here that I'm staring right at you, and right past you is a laptop with the chat that I'm trying to keep up with, but it's on big print, so I only see a few. Little goblin. She's going to graduate from lifting boxes to climbing ladders. Goblin. All right, and I did write that note down, Linda, about I think it was Linda? Yeah, Linda, about the
Yeah,
pink.
drop your drops while we're chatting. So here, one thing
Yeah.
we say about our channel, we're here to have a good time. We're here to laugh. We're here to enjoy each other's company. But also, we're here if anyone has anything going on, if they want their channel to grow a little bit more
Oh,
and want
Diana,
to use
thank you.
this
Hello, Diana.
channel to help support them to grow a little more, drop it here. If you're looking because you're at a soon
Hello, Snap Much.
milestone you want to get to, drop it here and we'll do our best to help you drop it. This community is an area where you can promote yourself and we do not mind. So drop your drops, share with each other, become an even bigger community because there's nothing better in this world I can imagine than this wonderful community getting bigger
And
because
it
it's
is,
already
yeah.
bigger than I ever thought it would be. And it's already more people than I ever thought would be here. And when Mama G first, so if anyone doesn't know this, my Mama G is my mom. Um, so
And
one day,
I'm Panda's gay dad, and he's going to take
and
over the
Pan's
world.
gay dad, and we chatted about that via email about yarn. Um, my mom, Mama G, wanted to start a channel. I jokingly said to her, "Oh, okay, if you want to start a channel, we can start a channel
She said
to
it just
get
like
like
that. Yeah.
10 followers." That's almost verbatim. Oh, thank you, Diana. That's almost verbatim what I said to Mama G when she wanted to start a channel. And then a month and a half later, we had like followers. And then the next thing we know, we have a community of wonderful people that I respect and love and enjoy. And this is so much more than either of us could have ever asked for. We have an amazing space of humans that exist and love to look at yarn and love to do all of these things. And that's wonderful. It's wonderful you're all here. Do know you can reach out to me. I'm not the best at always responding
Absolutely. Drop
quickly,
your
but I
drops.
will respond at some point. But drop your drops. Know I'm here for you. And let's get to another question from my cards of questions. Let's find one.
So she's gonna. Oops. What the hell?
All right. If you
I'm just
could
gonna
be
show you yarn.
capable, yeah, no, keep doing it.
Oh, it
If
did
you could
remind
be
you of Garfield.
capable, if you can be capable of playing any instrument without any training or practice, what instrument would you want to shred? I would be cello, 100%, hands down, no questions asked. I want to buy a cello. I'm going to learn how to play one. I've done it in my dreams. I know I can do it in my real life. But
Hello,
if you can
Lisa.
play any instrument without quite, oh, my phone is dying. Without question, what would it
Plug
be?
it in. Plug it in.
I'm working on it.
I've always wanted to play the bass, but the
You'd
only thing is
probably
with
be
the
good at a bass guitar.
bass guitar. But the only thing with the bass guitar, you can't like do a solo with a bass guitar. You have to have
Oh, no,
friends.
wait a minute. There's
Hello,
entire
Miss Monica.
bands that the main person is the bassist. So yeah, you can absolutely shred as a bassist and have that be everything. Oh, the banjo. My mate's name is Banjo. That's his nickname. He
Yeah, he
plays
plays
the
a
banjo all
banjo.
the time. But yeah, I definitely be a cello. I want to play the cello really badly.
This is
And I'm
called
gonna
Trick or Treat Sport Weight, 328 yards. I only have 2 of them. Ms. Monica, we're still working on your thing, Ms. Monica. We didn't forget you, darling. Just been kind of busy, that's all. I did not know that. The case that you put the big base in is called a coffin. That makes sense because it looks like one.
that does
I
make
want the
sense.
man that lives here to build me a coffin. I wanted one for a long, long
That
time, and I want to make
makes
a
me
bookshelf out
want
of
to
it.
play. That makes me want to play one even harder than I did a moment prior to
Exactly.
this
Oh,
moment.
I'm
I
gonna move this
very
because I'm.
much want to take my cello out of a coffin case and play it for people around me. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I would
Just
decorate it
like,
to make it really look
oh
like a
my
coffin.
Lucifer. If I type oh my out in my phone, Lucifer is the next name because that's like my joke. Oh my Lucifer. Because we
Sport
all
weight,
have a Lucifer.
328 yards, 100% superwash merino. I've got 6 of them. It's kind of, thought this was kind of Halloweenish because it's greens. It's kind of cotton candy and green. I don't know if that works. A theroman. Why do I know what that is,
Oh,
but I can't
Thurman.
remember?
Yeah, that's the instrument I played at the place next to Craig's, the one that it's 2 parts and you put your hands in the energy and it plays. A theremin is what it's called.
Oh, okay. I knew that rang a bell. I just couldn't place it.
That's the other so other than a cello, that's my second most wanted instrument is a theremin. So a cello and a theremin, 2 most wanted. Can I do another question real quick before you talk about this one? You
Yeah.
ready? What statistic would you most want to know about yourself? So if you can have the whole universe make a statistic about yourself, meaning it would sum it up and make it a number, what would it be? Mine would be how many poops did I take? How many poops
Oh,
did I take? That seems like something I'd like to know. I know it's not useful, but I'd like to know it. How
I
what
want,
statistic would you want to know?
I want to know how many times I interrupt people.
Um, is 100% an answer to that question?
Oh, the one I just showed you is called Blazing Gray. I've got 4 of them. Nope. Yep, 4 of them. That's a sport weight, uh, 300 and something yards. I'm showing you more of the Halloweens. I have a few Christmas and there's other colors, but this is, I call this slight Halloween because that's what it is. It's slightly Halloween. Teals, orange, purples, and positively negative
How
space. And
many wild
there's
cherry
a mosquito
Pepsis?
in my house.
I love that. Sorry, how many wild cherry Pepsis is a good one.
Oh, actually, you don't, Mama G. Oh, I do. Yarn barf. Yarn barf. I'm terrible at interrupting people.
You're getting better in the sense that you're recognizing that other people speaking is their time and they should be able to speak during it, and you're
I'm
recognizing
trying.
that you
We
should
learn
hold
as we
back
grow.
during those times. Yeah, that's all. It's all about learning and growing. That's what life is.
Sport weight, 328 yards, 100% superwash merino. This is raging red, and there's black specks in it. I've got 4 of these. Super soft.
Loving these responses, by the way.
Yeah, I can't wait. Later on tonight, I replay it and just read the chat.
Yes,
I got
7:30. Just so you know, 7:30 is about when we started talking about this. So you can definitely rewatch from that point
Oh
and get
no,
these.
I reread the whole thing because people say things. I'm like, oh, I wish I seen that. You can go ahead and ask more questions. How many
All right,
people did
so
I teach something to?
this one specifically says me, but I'm cool if you want to make it about you. So this is either who would play Mama G or I in a movie that was a documentary about our lives, or who would you want to
Oh,
play yours? We'll take either. Who would
or
you want
both.
to play either of us in Alive or yourself?
Oh, I see what you're asking. So, who would you want to play you, them, you guys, or if you want to otherwise write, who would you want Mama G? What actress would you want to play Mama G, or what actress would you want to play Rusty? I want that one, Mimo. Donna, you talking about this one here, Mimo? This is called Perline because it's kind of purple and green. It's called Perline, Perline. It's also a DK weight at 247 yards approximately. 100 grams. I have 4 of them. Meryl Streep for G. Kimberly, thank you. And a young Kathleen Turner for Rusty. Oh, you know who she used to look like? She hates it because she is Julia Roberts. When she was younger, she looked like Julia Roberts, and oh
I
my God, she
did.
hated when people told her
Everyone
that.
said it. Everyone said it.
Yeah, her grandpa told her that, and oh, all right, this here. Oh, wait a minute, I got to put the stickers in because other God forbid. This one here, the man that lives in this house sometimes named it Pumpkin Harvest. It's yellows, but primarily different shades of orange and different shades of green, and some of the green where it hits the orange comes into browns. I've got 6 of these. It's a worsted Aran weight, 100 and about 200 yards each. And it's 85 merino, 15 nylon. Pumpkin Harvest. I love showing you guys yarn. So if this works out good, she could talk to you, and I'll just show you stuff. This one's not really. Oh, I showed you this one already. Hold on. But I'm trying to get names for these things. This is similar to the other one that I showed you that's Halloweenish, but this is brighter. This is a worsted Aran weight. It's purples, grays, and orange. Oh, she took off. We lost Rusty. Purples, grays, orange, and specks of green. The specks are actually the green. And I called this spooky, and there's 4 of them. Look at that rich purple. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I gotta look and see. Hold on, Rusty, if you can hear me. Oh, she's not sitting at her seat. Hold on. Let's put her back up. We could see you, Rusty. Rusty. She can't hear us. I'm gonna remove her just in case because she she can't hear us. Little goblin. Little goth. Okay, there we go. She's ready. All right. Yeah, I put you up, but then I took you down because I didn't think you could hear, and I didn't want you to pick your
Oh,
nose
am
or
I
something.
making the sound weird?
It got louder, but that's not a problem.
We're not echoing? Are
All
we
right.
echoing?
Yeah, I can't wait to watch because some of you guys are giggling. I love the fact that you guys joke with each other in here and stuff, man. That's the best. All right, this again is not necessarily Halloween, but it's definitely fall. Hey, we switched sides. Fall colors, but it's also bright. And I named this early autumn because it's really still bright and summery. And I have 6 of these. It's a worsted weight, approximately 200 yards, 100 grams, early autumn. Yes, Superstock. Oh, here comes Gus. We're going to maybe have a Gus bomb. I don't know. Another 6 of these. This is autumn leaf. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't put the tag in. In the yarns that I give you, I put a little, because there is some new people here. You get this little white folded thing. It's not a dryer sheet. It's actually a color collector, so that when you hand wash your item, you could pick up any residue. As hard as we try to get all the dye out in the rinsing process, it doesn't always work. So always hand wash them in cool water and throw that in there. It'll pick up the dye. This is all shades of orange, yellow. There's shades of green, but there's also, I can show you here, there's also like a brown purple in there. And we call this autumn leaves, October leaves. I'm sorry, October, because it's darker in October, which is this month today. A lot of our leaves fell. Go ahead, ask another question. Whoa, you got really mad loud. I don't know. Ask the people how loud you are.
I'm on my phone. I'm on my laptop because my phone died. Oh, I'm echoing. God, darn it.
Yarn barf just for you. This is my Pithecus.
Hold on. Let me try my other phone. I'm going to pull me down. I'm going to try to come up with my other phone. Echoing, right? I'm echoing.
All right, she's gone. Yarn barf wants to kidnap Gus. He won't let me cut his nails. He doesn't like looking at the TV. I mean, at the camera. All right, we're just gonna. Oh, I don't want to show you his butt. I wouldn't like that. Ah, if I missed any, as I'm showing this, and Rusty was not here, if I missed any super chats and super stickers, please let me know. The last person I have down was Janice Ufer and Diana with the crane. So please let me know if I missed anybody because I've been not paying attention. Here's another color. Oh, I gotta do this to see if is she ready? Are you ready, Rusty? Ready? I can't see. Hold on. Not ready? All right. I can't, your thumb is right where it says add to stage, so I can't see the hand jive. You are up too late. Oh, I am. I didn't sleep the other night. I didn't sleep. I got up at 2:00 in the morning, literally Monday. And I'll show you what I did. I 2:00 in the morning, I got up. I was like, might as well stay up. And 3:00, I says, you know what? I'm going to learn. I've been wanting to do this for years. I want to learn how to spin yarn. I'm going to show you what I did. I actually spun some yarn. And keep writing stuff in the chat. This is this, we call this faded fall. It's a little more muted, but it's super pretty. Again, it's an Aran worsted weight, around 200 yards, and I have 4 of those. Yes, yes, and yes. Well, you will hear from me Friday. All right, Dia. I don't know if you're talking to me, Dia. Thank you, Crafty Witch. Yeah, the Mama G give the Yahoo Mail. I'm kind of figuring out how to navigate the crap, but did I show you this one already? I don't think so. Oh, I didn't show you this one. I'm getting better at it, but I have to switch over. It's you got to jump through fire hoops, man. And this is, instead of it being the perline, which was purple and green, this is pinkle. It's purple and pink, but there's also gray in there. So we've got purple, pinks, and gray. Air and weight, approximately 200 yards each, 85 merino, 15 nylon, and I have 4 of those. And I'm trying to watch the chat. Oh, she's okay. There we go. Yeah, I see you now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How about that, chat? Can you hear her?
My phone died. Things happened. I didn't throw
Okay. I
anything this time.
think I showed you these. These are the bigger ones, the big hankies, huge hankies. Yeah, so I showed pretty much. These I don't know if I'm going to offer these. These are actually a different. I bought some. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to do enter me. I mean not enter me, the replay. Oop, this is purple, pink. I'm just going to show you this quick, and then we'll get to that. These I did a little while ago, but they do fall under the. I need a huge hanky. I got a lot of huge hankies, Diane. Hanky skanky. This is I bought specialty yarns from, I forgot what company, it's not important, but I paid, whatever for them as bare yarns and then dyed them because I wanted to try the different one. This is a Donegal, and it's saying it's a fingering weight, but look at that, how gorgeous. This actually has the dots that you're seeing and the different colors are in the yarn. There's pinks, greens, all that. And I think there's only 3 of these, but these might not be available because I might keep them. And they're like butter soft. All right. And I don't have a little one of the color collectors in there. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. I was going to call you Scruffy. That's my dog's name.
All right, so we're going to pull the replay.
Replay.
Very crudely wrote on
Happy
this piece
birthday,
of paper.
grandson.
This is my handwriting. Enjoy it. I crudely wrote all the names from the replay. Anyone that doesn't know, if you come back to any of our lives and you make a comment after the live is done, you get entered into a replay comment winning for entries.
Yes.
If we're under 20, we roll a dice for it. If we're over 20, we use a random comment picker, which is tricky when we're both using our phones. So ideally, the dice is nice.
Mimi Tammy. Mimi loves crochet. All right, so you roll them, roll them, roll them.
So 10.
You all right, Diane?
Noel Dorfler. Dorfler.
I am up
Number
to date.
10.
Thank you. Oh, Noel.
Noel, you won. I know I'm pixelated. I
10.
swear.
There's Noel Dual Fleur. You get 10 entries into tonight's and also the end of the month. So that's cool. So again, if somebody's new here, just to recap, tonight is, hold on, I did something. The Wheel of Winnings. Wheel of Winnings Wednesday. There's 6 different options, 2 of each on the wheel. Any super chat, super stickers, and each gifted memberships. Plus, we just gave out a bunch. We just gave 10 to Noel. Tammy won some, I think. Yep. Yeah, Tammy won 10. Chris's Kaleidoscope 110, Rita, AZ Bonnie, Zoila, whatever. You guys all win them here as well. So, but we already gave all those away. So at this point, to get in, you'd have to leave something to get to be able to get on there. You might be able to choose Sparkly Rusty's Hair, hand dyed by me. There's also, we have a choice of an art kit, which has got acrylics, crayons, pencils, all that stuff. There's also, if you get the surprise, these are under the surprise part. You can get the kit to make this little adorable amigurumi, and it's heavy too. Amigurumi guy. If you get Yarnolicious, you can get one of the mystery packs from Hirschner's. I believe it was Hirschner's. Yeah, one of the mystery packs of Halloween yarn from Hirschner's. That would be if you would get the Yarnolicious. And then I could show you the other stuff. But what I did want to show you, Mama G, check the comments of the last live before the start. Oh, you're telling somebody. Yeah, we check like for next on Wednesday. We pick Wednesdays. Thank you, Mimi. On Wednesdays we do the Wednesday replay. On Saturdays we do the Saturday replay. Usually, oh, Rusty fell down.
It fell down. I'm back.
And I'm writing and doing this at the same time. Thank you very much, Mimi. And if we don't get to it, it's not the end of the world, except for on Wednesdays because we do the right now in real time. And we're going to be picking shortly because we only got 20 minutes. And otherwise, you know, if it's Saturdays, we'll just pick it on Wednesdays or whatever because it's for the end of the month if it's not on Wednesday. Does that make any sense? Okay.
Makes sense.
So drop your drops, spam the chat with nonsensical words. Just make sure they're YouTube friendly. And so when I got up at 2:00 in the morning, I couldn't fall asleep. I decided, let me try. Oh yeah, you got to show your yarn. Show your yarn first, and then I'll tell my story. I'll show what I did.
I don't have much. So I tried to dye glow in the dark yarn. I don't think it worked. What it did do, however, was dye yarn that looks really cool. It's the middle one, the cotton candy or the candy corn yarn that's on. Wait, yep, no, that's not candy corn yarn. It did leave glitter. You can see it falling off of it. It just falls off. So I don't even want to sell this to anyone because it's just raining glitter.
Is it still wet?
Yeah, it's still wet, but it's just raining glitter. Will it hold the glitter?
That's not necessarily a bad thing. I could handle some glitter.
It's raining glitter. So I might need to use the glow. Sorry. Okay. I might need to use the
wrong
glow
one.
in the dark powder for something else. I did also dye fall yarn.
That's pretty. It's a little blown out on hers.
It's as good as I can get it on my phone.
She also dyed these. These are dried and hanked. They're Halloween colorways. We did have Alice was curious about how long we've been dyeing yarn. So Alice, I dye the wool. I have dyed cotton. Didn't care for it. Takes too long. The process that Rusty does to get this kind of brilliant color is
it's hours and hours of my time to get.
Denise, thank you, Denise.
2 hands of yarn. I did just learn a way to make it a little quicker, but it's still hours of my time to make yarn look the way it does when you do cotton. It's not as easy as wool. Wool, you can there's so many different ways you can dye wool. All the ways I've read about dyeing cotton and I've tried to dye cotton just ruin it.
Michelle Parmigiano.
It's a whole
There's another one of her colorways for Halloween. It doesn't necessarily have to be Halloween, but it does also is very Halloweenish. All right, so she dyes the Pima cotton. She sells them at $35 a hank. You got to buy at least 2. It's a little different than our dibs because it is the yarn. The bare yarn costs as much as the wool, but the process, as she said, takes a lot longer. Now, my wool process, I sometimes will be 3, 4, 5 different things that I do to create some of this colorways. All right.
Yeah, you'll get a couple done and you'll message me, and the next thing I know, I'm like, well, I've been working on 2 for the last 3 hours.
No, exactly. I mean, mine's the process is still much quicker than hers. How many years? So she literally, it's been a couple months.
Yeah, I'm a
What,
newbie. I just started dyeing cotton yarn and I'm getting into my swing of things. I'm learning how to make it as easy as possible, even though it is time consuming and takes a while on my days off for my job. This is something I enjoy doing and I will do because I can do it while I watch docu-series about things. That being said, if anyone wants to email me at Mama G, it's right there, Mama G and Mama G and Rusty at yahoo.com. Interesting podcasts and stuff to listen to. I think I've run out of docu series or documentaries from YouTube and I mean not from YouTube, from Hulu and Netflix. I need new things to watch. But the nice thing is that I can watch
Hi, Miguel.
things like that that's informational while I'm doing this, so I at least feel like I'm not wasting my time. I'm dying, I'm watching, I'm learning. That's
Yeah.
the only thing that keeps me going with doing this. It's very
Hello,
amazing.
Miguel. If you want to write the word drop, Miguel has a channel. Oh my gosh, Ganny, thank you so much. You get 5 entries for that because it's 5 you get for each. Oh, here comes Gus again. I've been dyeing yarn. All right, let's just say I've been dyeing Alice to get to my one. I've been dyeing fibers probably 20 years. I dyed fiber to make dreadlocks. I wet felt, needle felt. I have like bags of BFL. I tried to spin the BFL first yesterday, and that was a nightmare. 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. We're up to 91 entries, by the way, guys. You got good odds.
Nice.
And we're going to pick real soon. Anyway, yeah, so I've been dyeing yarn for probably 5 years. I'm really bad with chronological time, but probably about 5 years. And I've come up with a couple techniques that very few people know about. I don't share them because it's stuff that I came up with, and I think it's okay that I keep it as a secret to get the technique of just grabbing one to show you to get this kind of a look in the yarn is a specific technique that I do. And there's several of them that I try. So, pause, Heidi. Thank you. Yeah. Last call for any kind of super chats. And anyone that comes in after we pick the name goes into next Wednesday. All
So
right.
your giving still counts. It just counts into the next month, is all.
Next week. Yeah. So
Month.
it's 92 with Heidi's. All right. So real quick, last call for any super chats. Thank you very much, Alice. I've much appreciated. And I did offer Diane from Diane and I believe it's Judy. They do the sock of the month, and I offered her some of I do sock yarn. I dye sock yarn, and then I dye 90 yard mini hanks to go with it, Alice. And I offered her some. So if you guys are doing stuff and I'm in Canada, I mean, you're in Canada, I'm United States, I can send out a sock, hand dyed yarn by me. Anyway, oh my gosh.
You did ask me to ask for a new question. Do you want to, is
Well,
there something else you want to talk
no,
about?
not really at this moment because I want any last super
You want a
chat, super
minute?
stickers because we got to pick it before 8 o'clock.
All right, so here is the last call. If you want to give any super chat, super stickers, get into the end of the month
Tonight we're gonna
appreciation,
pick.
we're going
Yeah,
to pull it. This is just for entries. It doesn't mean you win it yet. It just means you get a chance to win it.
yeah.
And here's your question. You can only wear a white shirt with black text on it for the rest of your life. What does it say? You ready for this one again? You get to wear a white shirt, which I hate because I don't wear white shirts ever. I don't wear them. You can wear a white shirt or any color shirt you choose because I hate the fact that it says white shirt. What's the text you want on it? So we'll make it a little bit nicer. What is the text you'd want on a shirt you'd wear for the rest of your life? Mama's G's would probably just deal with it.
Yeah, that
Sally
or
Rooney, kindness matters. You already said it. I was gonna say that.
Sally, most definitely. Mine would, yeah, bite me, Monica. Mine would say leave me alone, actually. I used to have a shirt that said leave me alone. Rarely do
Diane
we
and Liz
well-behaved
both
women.
said bite
Oh,
me.
Denise Hoffman, that's one of my favorite sayings. Rarely do well-behaved women make history. So true. Just saying, yeah. That's true. I would have that too. Yeah, Noelle won the 100 thumbs, somebody had asked. All right, while you're
I
coming, whatever, my favorite saying, whatever. Yeah, Flower Tammy, I
I
think
almost
that would
wore
be it.
I almost
Whatever.
wore this shirt today, but I have a shirt that says Happy Genocide
Ethan.
Past the Gravy, which is my Thanksgiving shirt. Happy Genocide Past the Gravy. And it has a
There's
chicken,
two people here.
turkey on one side and a knife on the other. And that's a shirt I made because, Thanksgiving in America.
Ask me tomorrow. I do like what Kimmy said, faith before fear. I wish I could feel that way 100%. That's a good one. Hell is just. Anyway, so I got up at 2:00. 3:00, I decided I'm going to learn how to spin yarn. I had bought Bridget's electric eel 6.0 3 years ago and have never even looked at it outside of the box. So I took it out and started playing with it. It is what it is. I like that one too. How rude, Bendy Jendy. Are people being rude to you, Bendy? You just let me know. So I just want to show you three real quick. This here ought to be. Oh, let's just pop her off while she's doing her thing. Dropping her phone. This I did with a drop spindle many years ago. Okay. So this is the actual very first time and only time I use a drop spindle. And the only time I ever did anything about spinning my own yarn. All right. No, I lied to you. I'm sorry. This is the one I did in the drop spindle. And this is the BFL. It has long staples, so it's harder to work with. But I drop spindled this, took way too long. I just don't have the time. And this one that I'm showing you now is not all of it because it broke, but this is the first attempt of using the spinning wheel. All right. And I got a little cocky. So I grabbed some real stuff. This is what I spun. And I showed it to Katie's Been Yarnified because she spins yarn. And she was like, oh my God, this is so good for your first time. So this is a magenta with glitter in it. And I started another wheel, but I broke the tension band. So let me see if she's ready. Sorry about that. I broke it up. Hamish is saying hello. Thank you, Noelle. Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. It's pretty even for a first shot, And I changed the bobbin to do the other half so I could two ply it or double ply, whatever you call it. And then I broke the tension band, so I have to replace that. But yeah, first time spinning yarn, man, not bad. I might say so myself. All right. So we got all the super chats, super stickers. The last one, folks, last person I've got written down here is Pause Heidi. And that's number 92. Are we ready?
Yeah,
Got
definitely.
4 minutes. All right. We got to figure out. Oh, you know what we just realized? I just realized. Thank you guys. I appreciate the confidence. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't give hold on. That was 92 and then 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, and 98. Just transparency. Those
The
are the
last
mods.
ones.
And then here's the people that gifted and super chats, super stickers, and the winnings for tonight, the free ones that we give out. With the numbers. We need a number. Is Craig there, Rusty?
Craig just walked in, but I can roll the dice.
No, you can't. It goes to 98.
Between what he said, between what and what?
1 to 98.
1 to 98.
So Craig's going to pick a number 1 to 98, and that'll be the winner for tonight. And we'll see who wins. They get to spin the wheel.
He said 64. Thank you for
64.
coming home at this time, and I appreciate you, and I love you.
64 is the 100 thumb winner. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. Because this was the word. I didn't write it down. Word of the day. And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we must have done 6 because Rita Pacheco. Wait, hold on, guys. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, Rita. All right. Yeah. So we got that. The 100 thumb winner was Chris's kaleidoscope. And he said 64. Let me circle it. So Chris, are you still here? Because Chris got to be here to pick. Chris's kaleidoscope number 64. And she won with 100 thumbs. You are there. Of course, Sally. All right. All right. Ready?
Spin the wheel.
So Chris's kaleidoscope, get ready. You get to spin the wheel. I'm just going to hold it from the bottom here. And good luck. And you win hand-dyed yarn, Chris. And I know you like the yarn.
You winning some yarn, Chris. You
All right,
winning
Chris.
some yarn there.
I want to make sure, I'm pretty sure that you can have wool. Please confirm that you can have wool because you just won the last 2 skeins of silver glitter DK weight with Stelina of Rusty's hair, all the colors.
Yeah, Chris can have wool, so we're totally good.
All right, Chris, I do need you to email. I know I have your information, but wait, well, hold on. Chris says no wool. That's what I was wondering. All right, so no wool. Hold on, woman.
We did say if someone wins the Wheel of Winnings and they get no wool, you'll make them a mystery package of other yarn that isn't wool.
All right, Chris. What I would like you to do, hon, if you would be so kind as to, in your email, would you just kind of give me an idea of what color, weight yarns you like, and I'll put together a non-wool, let me write down no wool. So I remember, no wool, and I'll make you a little, mystery bag of yarn. Okay. That works. Awesome. Yeah. And we're at 8:01. I know Rusty's super tired because she's got to get up and go back to work early, mad early. I'm tired too, and I want to go dye some more yarn. And yeah, Chris, so just email Mom.
I close it when you're finish what you're saying. I want to close out. Finish what you're saying.
Oh, no, I just wanted to do a Mama G giveaway at yahoo.com or Mama G gear, one of the two at this point, doesn't matter. And congratulations to all the winners tonight. And everybody who is on here. You also, not only did you have the chance to win tonight, we do this every Wednesday, but you also, all of these get entered into the end of the month appreciation as well. And we thank you for all your kindness and your night. Yeah, I know it's night for all of us. Well, for us anyway here.
Okay. So in the replay comments, for those that are listening right now, I want to ask this question, and you can answer if you'd like. If I, myself, Rusty Blades, the daughter of Mama G, was a pair of shoes, what shoes would I be? If you want to enter that into your comment on the replay, I may or may not do something about that. I'm just saying. If you've been here this long and you want to make a comment that includes the concept of, if I were a pair of shoes, specifically me, not you, me, Rusty Blades, was a pair of shoes, what pair of shoes would I be? I may enter that into it could be a double into the entry of the end of the month. It could be a Rusty Rewards. It could be something else. We don't know.
I'm just writing
It's a
that down so I don't
mystery.
forget.
Yeah, it's a mystery. But in the comments, what shoe would I be? And write it down.
Yeah, put that in the replay comment after you hit the hype button and the thumb and all that. And also just leaving a comment in the replay gets a chance to win entries. Also just want to shout out that Mishi goes on live. She has her members only after us, but Dawn Yarndal, and I do believe Birkenstock. That's me, Kristen F. I live in Birkenstocks. Thank you, Zoila. Yeah, Dawn Yarndal is back coming up on Wednesdays, so go support her and Jerry, her man that lives in her house. They made a beautiful purple bowl for my yarn that I use. It's actually in the other room, so because I use it, so it's by the bed where I crochet on my bed because it's a TV, double doors with the animals, just easier. Anyway, guys, we love you. Rusty's got to go to bed. I'm going to go dye. I'm going to dye some yarn and put it outside before I go to bed so it can start drying first thing in the morning. Dawn is not on tonight. I apologize. I thought Zoila said so. I'm hyping your preview video to get your yarn out there. Thank you so, Missy. Thank you very, very much. Yeah. If you hype it, it's great. Thumbing, leaving comments, all that stuff really, and playing and watching the whole thing, really does help every content creator that you watch. So when we give you clue things, it's not just us, it's for everybody that you watch and you enjoy watching. Good night, D. We'll see you tomorrow night. I know. Anyway, bye, folks. We love you.
Love
Have
you
a
all. I'm going to bed.
yarnalicious. Yeah, have a
Enjoy your
yarnalicious
evenings.
night.
No, regardless of what anyone in the world tells you, recognize this. You within yourself are the best creator of your own life, and there's nothing that anyone can do to take away from you. So every morning when you wake up, you are the strongest you can be, and be that human, and don't let anyone take anything away from that, because you are the strongest being you can be. Be the best being, do your best job, do anything you can to make your life better. You are a wonderful human. You are here, you matter, and people love you. And that's what
And
I'll
we
leave
love
you
you.
with.
All
And we
right.
love you,
Oh, I
absolutely.
hit it.